Action often walks alone. I'm not looking for some kind of Jesus. I'm not saying I'm some kind of saint, no.
Welcome, all my beautiful viewers, and welcome to this episode of Bring It On. We have the lovely, beautiful eLLe Morgan and our sexy, wonderful Mr. Stevey D.
Thank you, Lillian, for that intro. And Lillian, we missed you a few weeks ago, and you took a little vacation to Dubai,
I did.
and you're wearing your Dubai outfit.
Oh,
Very good. And thank you for the intro with
thank
eLLe.
you.
Okay. Thank you, Lillian. Hey, everybody, we got Miss eLLe Morgan. In my opinion, let's hope one day it's eLLe. That's all you need is eLLe, and you're going to get a chance to really see a very talented woman. We're going to have a live clip that she played with a very talented gentleman, Matt Noble, and Miss eLLe Morgan. Thank you very much for coming on, Bringing It On. It's great.
Thank you so much for having me,
No, yeah, we talked a little bit, and we were watching you do things, and got a chance to see you live, and I saw the video. So we're gonna have some fun. I want really people to see how good you are, how talented, and I want people to go out there, check you out, go online, hopefully buy some of your stuff. And one thing we're going to talk about, if I'm not mistaken, your first album, Soul Child.
Yes, Soul Child.
Talk
just
to
came
me a little
out.
bit about that.
All right, guys. So I'm so excited because this literally took us about 3 years. It was a labor of love. Matt Noble and I co-wrote the entire record together, and we've been performing it live all over Manhattan as the songs were being made. So it was really a great experience to be able to kind of try them in front of people to see if it would take. And
so you tried them out before you maybe threw them on the album and put it together, or
there were certain aspects of it, like for example, we didn't have guitar parts for this one song, so the guitarist that I used on the record, Greg Mayo, son of Bob Mayo, who actually played for Hall & Oates.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
we talked about Hall & Oates a little bit before, right.
Yeah, so it was really cool because Greg added like this really cool guitar part in the song, and I loved it live, so we ended up putting it on the record. And that's how it's born.
No, and that's
things,
okay. We're going to hear some. Your music, listen, I've been listening to you. How would you describe your sound, which is great?
Thank you. I consider it to be soul pop funk rock because the songs are formulated in pop format. They're very hooky, catchy.
Yep.
But live, I mean, it's a rock show. We funk out and we have a blast, and it's so much fun to do the live performance thing.
And people, eventually will show to go to your site and see things. The one song, we're not going to have it here, but you have the eLLe Train, which is on the album.
Yes.
And the eLLe Crazy Train a little bit, and you get a little crazy in the video and dancing around and some things like that.
So you never know what I'm going to do.
No,
and
that's what I heard. We don't know
sleeve.
today what she maybe is up to. We're going to have to hang out, and so we're going to have some more fun. One thing I always curious with people to get started in music. What was it, and even to know that you could sing. That's just something like that. When did you realize that and just want to get involved in music?
Okay, so I realized I could sing when I was about 5 or 6 years old.
Wow.
My mom was like blow drying my hair one night, and I was singing Silent Night, and she shut it off, and she was like,
She's got something.
oh my God, this is... So I actually started kind of singing in choirs at my church and stuff like that. And
your mom, family, anybody, music or anything like that, or?
I have a lot of music in my lineage. So my grandmother sang for the USO. In mostly Korea, and then my grandfather on the Crinity side played trumpet for Frank Sinatra.
Oh, we might have a little Frank Sinatra-related question later. I'm getting a little hint.
And my father was the keyboardist and second guitarist for Cinderella.
But singing is not automatic. You can learn instruments and you can play them. Singing is not just something that happens automatically. That's just a gift that you had. And one funny thing, I was talking to you, the word that Rebecca came up, and we know why when we were talking about it. But who's your little friend that you had when you were a young child?
My dad, when I was little, I was probably about 7. when I discovered that I really wanted to pursue music. I
right.
mean, I knew at such a very early age. So, I mean, being a young kid, you know, when you go to school and people say, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm like, I want to be a singer. I want to be a rock star. And
I
throughout
used to
high
have
school
that.
and
It didn't
everything.
quite work out, but good for you that you have a little better chance.
Yeah, I mean, but it was
You just
always
be in music.
ingrained. But yeah, I always knew I wanted to do music. And my dad bought me this guitar.
Okay.
And I looked at her, and within 30 seconds, I conjured up, her name is Rebecca.
Women are good at cars and guitars. And they love naming things. And I tell you, I love that name, Rebecca, so that was great. You know what? One of the good things are we're going to have a chance in just a little bit to play one of your songs. It was a little, the song Rain.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit because it's kind of a unplugged version you did. We're
Right.
gonna cut to.
The version that we had done of Rain that we're about to show is a acoustic version.
Okay.
And the song is really special to me. There were a lot of things kind of coming to a head in my family, and I wanted to be the one to break the cycle of madness. And that's hence the song.
We're going to go to Rain right now and maybe talk about it a little bit right after. So everybody, Miss L, Rain.
Ever since I was a small child, I have been a silent witness to this twisted game of blame and forgiveness, blame and forgiveness. While back of bad behavior, always tearing on my armor. Then you circle back and you act like my savior. How can I stay here? Who's gonna stop the rain? And tell me what's it gonna take to break this chain, to keep from happening over and over and over again. Who's gonna stop the rain?
L, excellent.
Yes.
You know what was nice too? You had the unplugged version where it's really just you
It's gonna
singing.
really hear me and then
Yeah,
the live
yeah,
band.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you get it. That's why I wanted to show you some variety.
Yeah, you know what's good? It's teasers for our audience because now they go to the site,
Yes.
they can hear the full song, you know, and things like too, if they want to go on YouTube or even, I think, your website, which we'll talk about too, that they can go there. I think the videos are all there too for a lot of this stuff on that we're going to see.
Right. I mean, like, we want to really try to encourage the audience to. We talked about this yesterday. You know, it's I would never go to like someone's day job and expect them to give me a service because it's exposure for them,
Right.
or give me their service in exchange for, you know, maybe I'll sing for you, but only if you give me the service for free, we can barter. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
You know, it's like it's a business.
And
People
that
are
is.
forgetting it's the business
Yeah, it's not like,
too.
oh, cute, she sings. That's very nice.
Yeah,
but
like it's cutesy.
Yeah.
Like no, it's
No,
not
I
a
see the
hobby.
work
This
that
is
goes
my
in.
life, and it's almost, you know, it's a little bit offensive.
just
you know?
work when you came in mad and the effort you put into doing things for the show, and thank you very much. And we're going to see at the end, we're going to see one of the live songs and things like that. But the effort too, you know, different people have been on, it's, you're putting everything into it. And even, you know, some things with the song, there's a question I had for you. When you're writing music, you get the lyrics sometimes, you get in the music, the lyrics match the music later. What's your process when you're doing
man,
things?
you know, let me tell you,
Because I dabble in it, but I'm nowhere.
Steven,
You know?
there's no, like, I mean, there is and there isn't a set process. Like,
I
you
agree.
should, as far as lyrics go, I will say you should have an idea of maybe, every song is going to embody something different. So perhaps this is going to be a storytelling song. So you have to think kind of like who, what, when, where, why. But maybe there's a song that's just from your gut, and you just are like verbal vomit, and you just want to get it out, and
Okay.
like, you know, or something or another. But it's like you just want to purge. You just want the fans to see your true colors come through in the music, and it's like sometimes you can write all kinds of
And
things.
you're expressing your inner self with a lot of stuff and opening yourself on things like
Absolutely.
that, and that's what you need to do.
Absolutely. You're opening yourself up to, it's not easy to get on a stage and sing something that you wrote. People are incredibly critical and judgmental, and it's just unfortunately a
Yeah.
very, you know, what society is conditioned to do, and then that's like the cool thing to do. And it's like, when did respecting someone or being nice to someone go out of style?
Oh, when I see the effort, and everybody does, because can I do it? Probably not. And I just see what you in the videos, how, you know, natural it seems to you, and the effort you put for the audience, and it's really excellent, everything that you do.
Thank you, but you also don't know like what kind of day somebody's having either. You know, like
You still have
or
to go
if
out
they're
there.
a beginner. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you have to just go out there. You have to just keep trying. You have to just keep doing, and that's like the thing that's so important. And I stress to people all the time. You know, you might sit there and laugh at somebody that's up there singing and playing guitar. Oh, like, oh, she's not that great, but the truth of the
effort
matter
they
is
put,
they,
yeah.
they might just be beginning, and it's really hard to bare your soul like that. But so I commend anybody that wants to do that.
How do you find, too, like with venues for yourself, being an original artist? And that's something we always talk about on the show, that Westchester area, it should be better, but I checked. You're playing at different places now. Maybe, I don't know if the show's going to air, if we're going to have it on, but what are some of the things that are coming up soon that you're going to be performing at?
Oh, excellent. I'm actually playing Mexicali in Teaneck, New Jersey, and that
when is
is Friday, October 7th.
We might get the show on, okay, but it'll be sent out to some other people, so maybe they can check that out.
That would be tremendous.
No, excellent. I'm glad we're talking about when
Of
you're going to be
course.
performing.
Yeah,
What
no,
else
so
you got?
and that's a completely acoustic show, so you'll get to
Okay.
really hear everything in its most
Will
intimate form.
Matt be involved at that one, or?
Matt would like to attend the show.
Oh, I would
But,
like to attend it too, maybe. So that's good to know. So everybody-
I have tickets with me.
Well, we're going to talk about that, and the other one, Mexicali?
That's
Rockwood.
Rockwood Music Hall.
Sorry,
That's
Manhattan.
okay. Rockwood Music Hall
We have time
is
to get the show on before that one. Huh? We'll have the show on before that one, definitely.
Oh, excellent.
And that's November?
That is November. That's November 15th. It's a Tuesday night.
Okay.
And that is a free show.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing free admission. It's 7 o'clock, so I did it early. I wanted to give back because everyone's been so wonderful in supporting me in my career, and I'm really happy,
Hey.
and I just want people just to come and just celebrate in
And
good
the good
music.
thing is, we're going to see you performing live,
Yes.
and Elle cleans her act up on this one. And if I'm not mistaken,
that.
you start taking a lot of your clothes and everything are all coming off in this one, if I'm not mistaken. So,
It's hot
wow.
up there. What can I say?
Yeah. So
Lot of
Elle
lights.
is going to Come Clean is the next song. And I think we're going to cut to it. Maybe we'll just talk a little bit when we come back on the song, too. So everybody come clean with Miss Elle.
Man on the corner said I walk by him every day. Says the end is coming if I don't change my ways. Doesn't even know me. That's what I tell myself. But the day I felt him looking through me like a cry for help. Just then it hit me like a lightning from the sky. I was lifted up, dusted off, I felt so inspired. Wanna take off all my clothes, let the rain wash over me. Try to remember what it feels like to be free. Take me back to the beginning. Wanna show you what I mean. 'Cause it's time to come clean. I found shelter in this home space. Confess to him my hurries. I felt like a bird free from my cage. Said I'm here to make a difference. Yeah, with what I know today, I'll pay it forward, make it better, and things will be okay. Mama, she's so thirsty, but she really needs a bath. I'm gonna lift her up, dust her off, we're gonna shower dance with me. Keep it going, guys, keep it going. Yeah! That feels better, you know? You guys want to sing this next one with me? Sing. Wanna take off all my clothes, let the rain wash over me. Try to remember what it feels like to be free. Take me back to the beginning. Wanna show you what I mean, 'cause it's high, complete. Yeah, yeah. Take off all my clothes, let the rain fall. Let it wash all over me. Let me show you what I mean, 'cause it's high.
Hi, Lillian.
Hi.
You both look at this. I got you two beautiful women here. I'm doing all right for myself today. Things are good.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello. Hey, what were you telling me? That performance was your first in Manhattan?
Yeah, that was my first ever New York City show. That was my New York City debut.
Wow. At
And-
Arlene's?
I'm sorry?
Arlene's?
Yes, at Arlene's Grocery.
Okay.
It was so exciting and so fun. I had some
Wow.
members of SRP, so they're basically Rihanna's production team,
Right.
in the audience, and the whole time I was just thinking to myself, don't throw up, don't throw up. You're going to be great. Just keep trucking. They're going to love you.
No,
But it was
excellent.
very nerve-wracking.
No,
but
I can imagine all that.
There was
that
a lot
your
of love
first
and
one in
support.
Manhattan? Have you played there before? Since then, you go back there much to? Or
I actually have not played there since then, and that's something I need to fix because I
No.
really dig that place.
no, and listen, that video, everybody saw that was great. A couple of things. Your website. Let's talk about that, where they can find more
Yeah.
information about you.
Okay, so
Let everybody know.
you can visit me on the web at www.eLLe, like the magazine, like the woman, morganmusic.com.
Okay.
And that has all of my events and
Okay, good.
where you can go to purchase my music and social media outlets and gallery and videos. I'm actually coming out with a brand new music video
That's okay. Let's hear about it.
for Rain.
For Rain,
Yeah, we're so
which
excited.
is our first one that we did the little slight
Yes,
acoustic thing.
yes.
What's that going to be as far as the footage and little hint? A little bit?
Well, there will be live performance shots.
Okay, mixed
And
in.
I almost see, I'll reveal a little bit of my treatment to you. I basically see a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Okay,
So that's,
and it's that helps. And so
That's
everybody
your
should pay
visual,
attention.
baby.
So they'll be eventually, when that comes out, they'll be able to go to your website. It'll be on there.
yes, in fact, when you
Okay.
go to the home page,
Okay.
it will be the first thing that you see, so it will be undeniable.
So
like-
maybe in the future, a few more
In
stage video-
2017,
Yeah,
we're looking
it
to
helps
do
to
that.
have that kind of stuff thrown into the mix and everything else. It's a lot of
Absolutely.
time, effort, and we talked to you a little bit behind the camera. You have a little background, things like that, and how things should look. So that helps.
Of course, yeah. I went to college a little bit for cinematography. I really
Okay.
have a passion for producing and directing
Yep.
my own music
we
videos,
talked on
although
that.
I have yet to put out my own. See, here's the thing. I've been so focused on really being a live performer in New York City and just trying to hit all the masses. And I've played Philadelphia and New Jersey and all, you know, we're just trying to expand. But you learn so much about yourself on the stage. That's something that just can't be taught.
Nope.
You learn that through the experience every time.
And you have a good interaction with the audience, I could tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little interaction here, and we're gonna get Lily involved. We're gonna have our we're gonna have pass the sombrero.
Lily.
No, I don't know if that came out that way, but we're gonna pass the sombrero. Hey, listen, I'm a big silly man.
Should I start
Hey.
with mine or
Well,
with the ones I already have?
let's see here. No, we're gonna listen. This is silly time for us here too.
There's just this.
Lillian, you could pick the first one there.
Okay. Let's see.
She's wearing
Is
her
it the-
shades,
is
so
it-
you
is
know
it-
she
yeah.
can't see.
Oh, you don't have those aren't your reading sunglasses? Your reading shades?
Those are on the table. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to give
I
you the
didn't pick one
librarian
yet.
look now.
Oh, you have to get your official reading glasses?
Yes, let me give you the look.
I think it's something about.
Teacher. If you were an
so
all-girls
cute.
band,
Look at her.
what are the names from the following that you would pick? Party Girls, Black Roses, or Dirty Fun?
I guess, what kind of band are we talking
An
here?
all-girls band.
No,
Girls
but
band.
meaning, is this an original band?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
this
we'll make them original.
a band that we're going to be doing covers and weddings?
Nah, we're
and
gonna
Don't
do
stuff
it.
like
overthink
that?
it.
Like,
Don't overthink it.
We're gonna
listen,
do
you got to ask these kind of questions. You never know.
so. Party Girls, Dirty Fun,
Or Black Roses.
and Black Roses.
Yeah.
You're all girls band. What do you think?
Black Rose.
That's a good
Ooh.
one. I like that one too.
I like Dirty Fun.
All right. Elle, there you go. You had a question in your sombrero.
Okay.
What do you got there?
Gotta get back into camera.
Oh, that's a great one. Is there a song you wish you wrote? Imagine, John Lennon.
Great song. That's a good one. It's like something to think about and all that.
I think it's just everyone can relate, and with the trying times of our world, it is so
The
imperative
lyrics,
that we just
melody.
love one another.
Hey, the guy got a lot of heat, and unfortunately, we all know what happened. It's funny how that. Not funny, but talk about somebody. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Mr. Sombrero, we're going to deal with you a little bit later. Anyway, I have one too. We have a song, Kismet,
Yes.
which I thought maybe you're talking about Fire Island, a place I go to a few times, the island. But the Kismet itself is a power that is believed to control what happens in the future. And I just wonder if you had any Kismet moments, that something power was there and put you in the
Totally.
right direction. Yeah, I can always
Totally.
think, like coming on the show, like, you know.
Well,
No,
yeah, there's feelings of deja vu.
Yeah.
There's feelings that there's very vivid dreams that I have. There's moments where I pause and I literally just feel, a guiding presence
Yep,
just telling
some
me
things.
that you are on the right track. So that's how it's ingrained in me. It's
Yeah,
in
I
my
don't know what's
DNA. It's
any
music.
little angels or whatever is looking at, because we all have had things like, really? It's just something good happens, hopefully, usually. And that's a good thing,
If
too.
you continue to do the next right thing
Yeah.
and you find
attitude.
peace first, then everything falls into place.
Absolutely.
You know, normally we try to have a little fun with choices. We're going to go to the last song in a little bit, but I'm going to just give you some real quick
more?
ones.
We do
what do you want to
choices
have?
speed round.
Real quick. What
Okay,
do you got?
Angelina Jolie or Jennifer Anderson?
Actress. That's a little current. There's a little
Oh my
few
God,
things going
that's
on right
so
now.
hard. As far as an actress,
Yeah, actress.
Angelina
yeah.
Jolie, hands down.
What do you got else?
If you had a choice to perform at Madison Square Garden or Carnegie Hall?
Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
Every-
You knew she would say that.
Every
said that.
performance is like Madison Square Garden, even the one I'm about to do.
Right, because I'm going to ask you one more choice, and then we're going to talk about the video a little bit.
Yes.
Want it to be Alice in Wonderland or Dorothy in Oz?
I actually was Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz when I was
Was a little
in
kid
high
in a play?
school. Yeah, I went to acting school.
No, excellent.
So I actually was Dorothy
were
in the Wizard of
Dorothy.
Oz, and
So now you
yeah,
have to be Alice in Wonderland. That's
Yeah.
the next role.
that's the next one.
Halloween's coming up?
We're going to have to wrap this up a little bit. Now we're going to go to a great live song we did a little earlier with eLLe and Matt Noble, who was excellent, extremely talented. The song is If You Don't Know How to Love Me.
Yeah, Matt is tremendous.
Hey,
I have to give a big shout out
met
to
Matt
Matt.
several times.
He
Absolutely.
has been with me for the past 3.5, 4 years, and helping me build
Yep.
this project
was
and
great
making
today.
it into what it is. And I'm really grateful to have him by my side.
And we're going to probably wrap it up real quick. If you don't, what was a little about this song?
What is the song about?
Yeah, a little bit, real quick, because we're going to be almost there.
I
Almost
mean, I
done.
have my heart broken. So,
Oh, we don't want to
and
hear that.
and actually, I was watching a friend go through the exact thing that I was
Really?
going through. Literally, the guy says he's going to call, and and just kind of calls you late, and it's like you know what he's looking for, and it's like I'm not going to participate in your games. If you don't know how to love me, then fall back.
Exactly. Boy, what's wrong with that guy? Later for him. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up.
Sayonara, sombrero.
Elle, Lillian, Both of you, thank you. Elle, you're so talented. It was a
so
beautiful,
much.
I'm
Thank
so
you
glad you
so
came
much.
on.
I'm so happy
All
to be
right,
here.
go to Elle's website, check her out, everybody. Thank you, Lily. And support our artists. That's what I ask. Go check things out. All right, everybody, thank you for watching Bring It On. Okay, bye.
Hey, it's great to see you. How you been? It's been a while. They say let's go out for cocktails or coffee sometime. You might have had some good intention, but you're not really gonna call. You forget we even talked at all. Is that just the way this day and age? Talk is paved in gold. Action often walks alone. I'm not looking for some kind of Jesus. I'm not saying I'm some kind of saint. No, don't need no stone perfection. Just a knowing without question. One true thing. One true thing. Yeah, oh yeah. What has this all come to when our words come undone? Building up a spiral promise and we can't keep just one. I wanna see a resurrection. I wanna feel a little grace. Said I have not completely lost my faith. Said just the way this day and age. Talk is paved in gold. Action often walks alone. I'm not looking for some kind of Jesus. I'm not saying I'm some kind of saint. No, don't need no stone perfection. Just knowing without question. One true thing. One true thing. Yeah, oh yeah. Don't need 100 or even 10 to make me believe again. Yeah, I need some living proof, like 1 and 1 is 2. Not a game of really make pretend. I'm not looking for some kind of Jesus. I'm not saying I'm some kind of saint. No, don't need no stone perfection. Just knowing without question. One true thing. Yeah, I'm not looking for some kind of Jesus. I'm not saying that I'm some kind of saint. Oh yeah, I don't need no stone perfection. Just knowing without question. One true thing. Oh yeah, yeah.